Just recently, there has been a tweet by @Eleanor Terrett that has been making the rounds on the internet. This tweet has helped revive the price of XRP, especially due to the fact that this tweet has been hinting at the signs of a possible settlement in the coming days. The lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC has been going on for way too long, a year now or more, and it doesn't make any sense anymore. Anyone who's been following Ripple XRP news closely will agree with me that the SEC is literally just dragging this case on so that they continue holding onto Ripple. With that said, what really is going on with this Ripple XRP lawsuit? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Stick around to the end of the video so that you don't miss out on any of the juicy details. That aside, let's roll that intro and get into today's video. As always, we welcome you back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Back to today's video. We're going to kick it off with the infamous tweet from @Eleanor Terrett, and it says, "We received proposed terms at Valhill Capital for the Fed to purchase XRP from participating token holders. They include ESDRs valued at $37,000 per token, reserved rights to receive airdrops to the XRPL, complete debt forgiveness, and a tax break for token holders and descendants." Well, we XRP holders can agree that this is indeed some great news, but at the same time, I guess you can all see what is really happening here. The feds will make you sell your bag. Then a great reset will occur, transforming the global economy. It seems to me that XRP will have its reckoning. We can see a confirmation of the same from @UniverseTweety. He tweeted saying the Fed will buy back XRP as they did with gold. Exchanges will remove all XRP from your wallet depending on what the Fed offers, $5,000 to $6,000 per XRP. Those who hold in the ledger can face issues in cash out. That's why 90% plus of XRP holders use the ledger. Think opposite. 10% XRP holders use exchanges. I don't know how I feel about this XRP holders sending their assets to exchanges, but that's beside the point. In other words, mass adoption of XRP is absolutely imminent. The recession of 2008 was due to a liquidity crisis. XRP offers on-demand liquidity, ODL. The U.S. elites are not poised to make the same mistake while the U.S. economy faces possibly the greatest depression of all time. Non-adoption will cost them trillions upon trillions of dollars and set them behind other countries in terms of CBDC adoption. The U.S. needs a green, sustainable, and instantly convertible to a cash asset. Think about it. They can afford to get a couple of 100,000 XRP holders rich. Inversely, they can't afford further economic fallout because the use case of XRP saves them money and time in the grand scheme of things. A lot of money and time. It's all about money. They don't care about us at all. They're trying to stop the inevitable wealth transfer by walling off XRP and Ripple with fear, uncertainty, and the SEC. Remember, Ripple is to cross-border payments what Amazon is to books. Be patient and know what you are holding. Aside from that, we have more exciting news about XRP that will make you want to invest in this new era coin. While this is something that almost everyone in the XRP community knows by now, XRP is the bridge between different currencies. Multiple gateways are currently being used to commence and complete transactions, hence providing users with a trust chain. Many might not be aware, but using gateways exposes the users to counterparty risk, which is also a major issue that traditional banking systems are having to deal with. On-demand liquidity, ODL, is one of the major selling points of XRP, and with good reason. RippleNet allows its partners to use this framework and get liquidity directly from XRP without pre-funding their accounts, making transactions within the system luring. That is why XRP is not just your regular cryptocurrency, because the company is making moves by partnering with some of the major players in the crypto and fiat worlds. Today, RippleNet has managed to secure contracts with several central banks, which places the company in an excellent position regarding the future of cryptocurrency. Aside from that, today the world is adopting cryptos, but there's still a need for a bridge currency that could potentially unite the two worlds. And that is where XRP comes in. This crypto is designed to offer both the fiat and crypto worlds a way to unite and work together seamlessly. And with that, this crypto is headed straight to the moon regardless of the current lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple. Once that lawsuit is over, the future of XRP is imminent, and it could change the whole crypto space as we know it. This coin is unstoppable, making it the best investment choice. As Brad Garlinghouse explained in an interview earlier this year, XRP is an open source technology very analogous to Bitcoin. But the SEC is making the assertion that these are investment contracts, that Ripple sales of XRP to our customers is actually an investment contract. That isn't true. If you buy XRP, you don't have ownership of Ripple. And ironically, you have XRP owners who have tried to sue the SEC for even bringing the case. Since last year, Ripple XRP has been caught between a high-stakes legal tussle with the SEC. We're almost to 2022, and things are still in a frenzy. The lack of legal clarity in the crypto world has been pretty frustrating for the community. We can only hope that moving into the new year, we will see some major moves made on this. Now it's time to check out the charts. We begin with XRP. Everything is on the chart. Cryptocurrencies are on the verge of exploding higher. Dips, corrections, those are normal and needed in a bull market, and are buying opportunities. Huge gains opportunity in the coming months. Never trade blindly. Use multiple indicators to make calculated decisions. Remember, trade with no emotions. Guys, we are bouncing in between the pennant. We just bounced off past the support again. The stochastic RSI awaiting the bullish cross. We already crossed bullish on the weekly chart. The RSI, we just bounced off a strong trend line. Did we just bottom? Highly oversold on the 2-week time frame. Please keep that in mind. Now we turn to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the third historical fractal with stage 1 almost already fully completed, and now with stage 2, we can watch there the pre-setup channel develops marked in green. Now, if Bitcoin now manages to hold the 50 MA and actually bounce above the 45,000 to 45,500 US dollars level, this can be a great origin of the proper breakout above the upper boundary of the pre-setup channel, from where Bitcoin will enter the stage 3 at a point the 4.618 Fibonacci extension, as it was the case already in the fractals beforehand. If the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency adoption moves on at this pace as it currently is, with inflows into the market increasing further, this will also offer a green light from the fundamental perspective. It will be an interesting journey ahead. As always, do your own research and trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.